Nothing, because there's nothing to hear. There's no sound on this pause screen. Okay. There we go. Okay, new kingdom. So we... Oh, that's loud. So we are officially caught up on everything except for exactly one moon on the Seaside Kingdom. I will show Wander the world later. Because I don't feel like doing that moon right now. We'll do that later. Man, the Odyssey's looking just a little bit beat up. Hopefully we don't get shot down again. I really like that we have all the stickers of all the stuff. Okay, so what is Bowser taking from the Snow World? A frosted cake. Okay, that makes perfect sense. Okay. Yeah, Vanius, I won't remember. Shiveria? I'm saying it's not Shiveria, it's Shiveria, I've decided. The Cake Thief's parting gift. Wow, like vision is going to be terrible here. But is this thing blinking at me? Hey, purples. Okay, so this is going to be a short world then, with only 50 purples. Yeah, you don't want to rely on me. Relying on me is generally considered to be a bad thing. Okay, so do we have... We have a shoreline down there. Let me guess. Walk? Can I walk on it, or... Okay, so Mario is frosted. I'm assuming staying on there too long is bad for your health. Okay, so easy way back up to the Odyssey. Okay. Good to know. But what I'm looking for is either secrets. Like this. We have a wooden block. I did not pay any attention to the Direct. I have not paid any attention whatsoever to E3 this year. At all. No, I had errands to run. We are... If all goes well, and I'm not sure yet if all is going well, but if all goes well, my family is going to be moving to a new house. And we were actually supposed to be leaving, or like starting the move today, and things are not going well. We're still waiting for like the mortgage to come through. So I was out running errands. I was out running errands, kind of in preparation for doing moves today that are not now happening. Like, in addition to, like, moving stuff, I have a comforter that is on its way out that I've had, that I've been sleeping under for probably the past 15 years, if I had to make a guess. And it's coming apart at the seams, quite literally. So, I need to replace it. So I was looking into options like that. I have a fair amount of jewelry, actually. And a lot of it's just sitting in this box that actually is currently to my left. And it was all tangled, everything like that, so I went and bought, like, jewelry bags. That way I could keep everything a little bit more organized. Not everything about my time at GameStop was positive, but they have impressed upon me the need for organization that I greatly agree with. No, we're gonna have streams. Don't you worry about that. We're only moving a couple miles away, so it's not that far. And my intention is that another gigantic wooden block with ice beneath it. My intention is that if all goes well the way I want it to, there will not be any interrupting the stream schedule. Now, whether or not that things will actually go the way I want them to is really hard to say. We're going to find out. What's the point of moving a couple miles? We are currently renting. The new place we'll be living in, we'll be owning. So that is the point. It is also, kind of as Mako is kind of referencing, it is a much nicer house. It's a much, it is a larger house. You know, it's kind of better in general for my family. And then this being a thing that happens means that in the future I will be moving out. Now that, you know, the family life is more consistent. So, kind of good stuff all around. But as I said, it kind of led to me being a little bit later than usual because I had some stuff I had to do after work that I kind of needed to get done or at least start looking at stuff. And unfortunately, I work from like 8 to 5, and then I typically stream at like 6. So it doesn't really leave me a lot of time to do stuff. So sometimes stuff will have to be a little bit slower. As for Nintendo Direct, or E3 in general, over the year, when you work in a place like GameStop, or you work in an industry for a while, you stop really wanting to focus on that industry. And so right now, what we're looking at is I just don't want to like deal with that stuff right now. I mean, I've only been out for a year and a half. And I used to have to know every game, be excited about every game. That was basically my job. And so there's not really a lot of incentive for me nowadays to really care about E3. Yes, let's see what's under the snow. Fine. We have a well. Okay, we have a well. Let's go down. Down to the center of the earth, apparently. There's not really a lot of reasons I should care about E3. I mean, apparently I scared them. Okay, so on the root of one of the trees. Okay, I know exactly where that is. We're gonna take a picture of it because I'm not going there right now. But yeah, there's just not a lot of incentive for me to care about E3 anymore. I mean, a lot of the games I just don't end up caring about. You know, you guys might not be aware of this, but I have reached a point on YouTube where my channel is big enough that some of the smaller game developers are actually reaching out to me and asking me to review their games. The problem is that most of their games don't interest me. So I get emails literally every day. Like, I'm not joking about this. I get 2 to 3 emails on a daily basis saying, hey, here's our brand new game. You know, please review it. And I look at it and I go, I mean, it's a game, sure. It's not something I actually care about. So E3 is just more of the same. It's not that they suck, just that they're not my style. I've seen a lot of horror games get offered to me, but I don't play horror games as a general rule. Okay, so that's the outfit check. So there's stuff like that. And then you guys are watching a movie, apparently? But kind of as Wander Girls, as you're saying, is that the hype train nonsense has become kind of ridiculous, and I've been burned by it more often than not. So I kind of don't want to be involved in the hype train anymore. I'd rather wait and see if the game's actually good on coming out. If it's a game that's amazing, believe me, I will learn. Like, people will tell me. I have friends who do care about the hype train, and they will tell me if a game is amazing or if I should be paying attention to it. And in that situation, then I will actually, you know, kind of perk up and kind of go looking at stuff. Weird interaction. Yeah, word tends to travel faster than news. Okay, we got the Shiverian treasure chest. Okay, I think I've done all I can without actually progressing the storyline, so let's go ahead and take a look. What's going on, you? Monster stole our racing prize, the Frosted Cake. He blocked the entrance to our race course. We need power moons to get back in. Okay. How many power moons do we need to get back in? Can I... No, I want to throw my hat at this hat thing right here. Okay. Okay, so they want power moons. Okay. Good thing I'm very good at getting them. I have trouble sleeping enough as it is. Like, I only got, like, 3 hours of sleep last night. It just didn't work all that well. 4 hours of sleep, actually. I had to take a nap, like, over lunch, stuff like that. So it's just like, if that's the case in my normal everyday life, I don't need horror to cause problems. So we'll see. Nintendo has, in general, usually been a positive force for me in E3. Usually their stuff actually, you know, results in me being pretty happy. But I also, at this point, like, again, it's hype train stuff. I'd rather just wait. So, for example, I will buy, and I will tell you this right now, I will buy the new Pokemon. I will play it day one. I will stream it day one, most likely. Time permitting. But I'll be playing the new Pokemon. But I don't need the hype train. I know it's going to be good. I know I want to play it, and that's all there is to it. I don't need to be spoiled on lots of really cool new nonsense to know how good it's going to be. So, like, I've been not paying attention to, like, Nintendo Directs or anything like that for the new Pokemon whatsoever. Okay, that's bad. No! I almost saved it. Well, there are other game companies I will pay attention to. Like, for example, Twin and I are really, looking forward to Borderlands 3. So we're both paying attention to that. We both watched the Borderlands 3 like announcement thing that they did early May. So we actually watched that live. Oh, come on. Like, can we not with this crap? Yeah, but we both watched that live. We were both fairly interested. So, like, Gearbox is a company that I'll probably pay attention to. If Platinum Games, after Wonderful 101, if Platinum Games announces something, I'm probably in. If Supergiant Games, the guys who did Transistor Bastion, when they announce something, I'm probably in. So there are several companies who I'm in if they announce something. There's a number of companies that still have my goodwill. Yep, you got the cake. I'm still too late. Okay, so who am I fighting again? I'm fighting this jerk again. Okay. So, apparently you are the short-level jerk. That's right, I'm gonna beat your head in while dressed in a resort outfit. I know Supergiant's working on something. They're working on Hades. I think it's called Hades. The problem is that Hades is Epic Store exclusive, and I'm really not interested in this store exclusive bullshit that's going on lately. So I haven't been paying attention to Hades at all. Like, they just released a new, they just released another Hades email today, talking about, I guess, a speed run for Hades. Which our speed run mode. Which is cool and all, and I'm interested, but I'll wait till it comes to Steam, because I don't want to deal with this exclusive store bullshit they're doing. Like, the company's good, I don't want to deal, like, I don't want to have, you know, 10 different, game clients installed. I'm still pissed off that I have to have Origin installed just to play The Sims. Vanius, all I'm aware of, I haven't really paid too much attention to it, But all I'm really aware of is that Hades is some sort of... Is this a boss rush? Is that what this is? Hades is some sort of procedurally generated roguelike, is my understanding. So something similar to like a Binding of Isaac, but made by the guys who made Transistor and Bastion. And Pyre, but I haven't played Pyre yet. So my understanding is, you know, they're doing a lot of very cool stuff with it, and it's one of the first times I've actually seen them do, okay. Let's go this way, then. It's one of the first times I've seen them do an early access. But I haven't really been paying attention to, really anything they've been doing. Can I take over you? I can. Okay, so I can take over clouds, apparently. I'm not really scared of shinies, is the thing. Or spinies. Okay, so clouds push blocks. Got it. Understood. I get the concept. Oh, come on. Really? I'm not 100% sure. My understanding is it's kind of like, I guess, it's got some slight, like, references and such to Greek mythology. But I haven't, as I said, I haven't been paying much attention to it because I'm just kind of waiting for it to come out. Oh, hey, would you look at that? That's something I should probably be paying attention to. Ah, okay. Nothing interesting. Right. Oh, hey, this purple's over there. Okay, let's go get those. And then I guess we're just gonna get a star for free? How am I today? Not too bad, Blue Iris. How about you? I actually spent some time last night. I was packing and I was cleaning a little bit. And last night I did a little bit of research into potentially speedrunning Wonderful 101. I've been wanting to speedrun something for a while now. But a lot of the games that I play are too technical for me to really, like, feel that I could actually do it. Like, I'd love to speedrun, like, Kingdom Hearts 2 or something like that, but the sheer technicality of that game scares me. But Wonderful 101, on the other hand, I feel like I could actually do. Is there a thwomp? Nope. No. No. Okay, there we go. That's right. Goombas don't slip on ice. That's right. Okay. I wonder, is there something behind me? No. So, that's something to look into, but in order to speedrun it, apparently all the speedrunning categories, you start in New Game Plus. So because of that, I am bad at video games. So because of that, I actually need to actually finish Wonderful 101, and, you know, get all the wonderful ones, stuff like that, and then that's how you start. So sometime in the near future, we're going back to Wonderful 101 so I can actually work on that. Just watching to see if any of these falling icicles have, like, stuff on them. Okay. I've been listening. I was able to get my hands on the Wonderful 101 soundtracks. I've been listening to the soundtrack and, The problem is it looks like no one really runs the game, which I kind of understand. Like, I'm not very happy about it, but I kind of understand that no one really runs the game, which is kind of a shame. But it would be kind of fun to see if I could get a decent time on it after some effort. Okay. Oh, I did not want to be in the air right now. Okay, let's go back. Because there was some stuff in the air, which I'm assuming was purples. So yeah, I gotta actually go. We have to at least beat the game on hard mode, but I think we're gonna go back on normal to get... Yeah, purples. I think we're gonna go back to the game on normal. Let's see what we can do. Actually, Water Girls, believe it or not, I actually prefer the one you get later on in the game, the One-Stoppable 101. It's the one that you listen. It's the post-game version after you get Luca. They actually changed some of the lyrics to fit the fact there's now 101. See ya, Limsa. Thanks for joining. Okay, one barrier to go. So yeah, I think what's gonna happen is after we finish with Mario, we're gonna end up going back. Let's see, I feel rumble right here. Okay. I think we're gonna end up going back and oh, okay. That's a thing. Oh, okay, come on. Cool. But yeah, we're gonna end up going back and completing some of these games I've been holding back on. I'm doing a little bit of grinding every once in a while in Kingdom Hearts. That way we can finish the Kingdom Hearts playthrough. And we gotta actually finish doing, Dead Rising at some point. This is kind of a cool mechanic. I'm kind of okay with this. Okay, I see purples up above me. This feels a little bit like Pac-Man. No, Wanda Girl, you have not missed the part where we, you have not missed the meat part. Okay. You did, however, miss a very special world, and I'll show it to you later on. Can I explain what are these things? I have no idea. I have no idea what these things are. All I know is that they exist, and they are unfriendly. Yeah, there is a special world specifically for you, Wander Girl. Yes, there are snails. In fact, it is a snail world. We were really disappointed when we did Snail World and you weren't here. The Bound Bowl Grand Prix. Alrighty. And I actually do have to go back to Snail World because there's a specific star or specific moon that I did not get on Snail World last time I was there because it's just kind of boring. So I have to go back to Snail World anyways. So we'll be going back there later. Okay, so it is time for Slider. Now, is the best Mario song actually active right now? Like, tell me the best Mario song is here. Usually it's Grand Prix, so no, the X is not, it's a French word if I remember correctly, so the X is not pronounced. Okay, so this goes back up. Okay, so it seems like this is actually the rolling race, which is good, because I've been doing a lot of rolling. I mean, snail attacks do happen. Anything hidden down any of these? Moons. But yeah, we will be doing... We'll be going back to Snail World eventually, I promise. Okay, nothing that way. I'm just gonna... God, this makes me miss snow so much. Okay, doesn't appear to be anything actually in there. Okay. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Hi, friend. Yes, Snow Goron. What's wrong? Okay, I can take your place in the race. Got it. Wonder Girl, you're not the only person in the chat who falls asleep to my voice on a regular basis, so I mean... Apparently, I am that boring. I don't know. I think Mario's pretty chubby. Okay, well, I can be your new racer. Let's go. Oh, I have to take him over. Oh, okay. That's what they want me to do. Okay, so here's the question. Can I get up there? Why do I feel that getting up there is a required thing? Is it just coins? I'm assuming that's just coins. You. Stop being a wimp. Okay, this makes more sense. Stop being a wimp! Okay, Snow Goron reporting for duty. The prize will be a multi-moon. I am absolutely ready to race now. Please don't start with some training. Just let me go. Okay, don't hit the gray. Don't hit the gray snow. Got it. Okay, we're good. Okay, Snowline Circuit Class A. Apparently, we're going to be doing this a bit. Beep, 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 beep. Apparently, timing your bounds makes you go stupid fast. I have no idea where my opponents are, but they're somewhere behind me. Just significantly behind me. They're just back there somewhere. Are we gonna lap someone? Oh, crap. No! I wanted to lap someone so bad. Man, I wanted to lap someone. I did. I'm a little bit depressed that I did not get to lap someone. I was like a supersonic snowman. Mm-hmm. You mean I was like a Snow Goron. Got it. Give me my thing! Okay. Got my multi-moon. Now, I'm assuming there's another, like, race to that, because that was just A. Okay, so there we go. The snow has stopped. Now we can go find all of our secrets.